Hi everyone, welcome to the CD Cave. I'm Jack Burial. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I went out to some yard sales this past weekend, Saturday, and also some thrift stores. So I didn't find anything at the yard sales, but I did find a few at the, I think it was 8 that I found at the thrift store. So I'll be showing them. And before I get into that, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, leave a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. So to get started, the first CD I picked up this past weekend is Berlin, the Best Of, from 1977 to 1988, which has some pretty good songs on it. They weren't around very long, but Blowing Sky High is a good song. No More Words. Like Flames. Take My Breath Away was a big hit from them. Masquerade is also a good song. A Matter of Time. Yeah, this is a pretty good CD. Berlin. I think they're from Germany, if I remember. Next, I picked up A Decade of Decadence, 81 to 91 by Motley Crue. I have most of the Motley Crue, and I also have another greatest hits of theirs, but I figured for $2 I'd get this one. Has some good songs on there. It has a Live Wire, Piece of the Action, Shout of the Devil, Looks That Kill, Home Sweet Home, Smoke in the Boys Room, which is a really good cover. Dr. Feel Good, Kickstart My Heart. And it has three new tracks actually, Primal Scream, Angela, and Anarchy in the UK, which I didn't have previously, so this was a good pickup to Motley Crue. Next, I picked up Stevie Wonder, Love Songs, 20 Classic Hits. I do own a 2 CD set of his, but there's a few songs on this one that is not on the other one, so I picked it up. Contract on Love, My Chérie d'Amour, Never Had a Dream Come True, If You Really Love Me, Heaven Help Us All, A Place in the Sun, Hey Love, For Once in My Life, We Can Work It Out, Blown in the Wind, I'm Wondering, Nothing Too Good for My Daddy. The song Blown in the Wind, I'm not sure if that's the Bob Dylan song, or I'll have to check that out, but this is a good pickup, Stevie Wonder, 20 Classic Hits. Another one is Second to None, Elvis. I do have the first one like this, which is 30 Greatest Hits. So I figured I'd get this one as kind of like part 2. It's got That's Alright, Forgot to Remember to Forget, Blue Suede Shoes, Love Me, Mean Woman Blues, Treat Me Nice, King Creole, Viva Las Vegas, Don't Cry Daddy, Always on My Mind, Promised Land. It has also 2 bonus tracks, which I'm Rust About, previously unreleased, and Rubberneck, which is a radio edit, previously unreleased. So that was a good pickup here too. Next, I picked up Come Together, America Salutes the Beatles. I haven't listened to this one yet, but I've heard from another viewer on YouTube that this was pretty good. This is mostly done by country artists. Huey Lewis is on here, and so is Shania Doa. Steve Wariner is also on this. Susie Bogus, Chet Atkins, Chris Christopherson, Colin Ray, Billy Dean, Willie Nelson, John Barry, Tanya Tucker, David Ball. Yeah, so thought I'd pick it up and check it out, give it a listen. You can never go wrong with anything to do with the Beatles. Next, which I was really happy to find, is Dr. Faith by Christopher Cross. This was a really good find. It's a great CD. It's one of his later ones from the 2000s. If you like the yacht rock type thing, it's good. Hey Kid, I'm Too Old for This. When You Come Home, Dreamers, November. Dr. Faith, the title track's a good song. Help Me Cry, Poor Man's Ecstasy. Everything, Praying. Yeah, this is a pretty good Christopher Cross CD. Next I picked up was a soundtrack, and again to do with the Beatles, which is from the movie Across the Universe, which is a 2 CD set. This one and has this two also, which I have heard this in the past, which is why I picked it up. I do like the cast that sings on this, and it's a really good selection of Beatles songs on here. Girl, All My Lovin', I Want to Hold Your Hand, It's a Little Help from My Friends. Why Don't We Do It Down the Road, which was a cool song. I Am a Walrus, Because Something, Oh Darling, Revolution, Strawberry Fields Forever, Helter Skelter, Across the Universe. Yeah, it's tons and tons of good songs. Hey Jude, Don't Let Me Down, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Yeah, this is all great stuff on here. Yeah, this is also a great find. Across the Universe movie soundtrack. And the last one I picked up for this weekend, one of my favorite crooners, Frank Sinatra. And this one he does with the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra, which is why I picked it up. I do like music from the 40s and stuff like that, the big band music and that. I really do enjoy that kind of music. This has good songs on it. I'll Never Smile Again, Stardust, Dolores, Everything Happens to Me, This Love of Mine. Daybreak is also on here, Only Forever. This Song Is For You, Night and Day. Yeah, this is a good CD from Tommy Dorsey called Love Songs, Frank Sinatra. So that's what I picked up this past weekend. So hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care of yourselves.